the government should call a general election to be held on the 8th of June.
Yesterday, the Prime Minister announced he wanted to call a general election. We're here in Croydon because we want to win Croydon.
This election is Theresa May trying to rig democracy.
It's about providing the strong and stable leadership.
Would a Labour government cancel the Trident programme?
We will have a strategic defence review immediately, which will include all aspects of defence, as most incoming governments do, actually. In fact, I think all have. And we would then look at the situation at that time. But we would also make sure that our armed forces are properly funded and our armed forces are able to play their part because this is peacekeeping around the world.
Even the people who are in the shadow cabinet now have resigned from the shadow cabinet in the past, and most of them have a clear record of saying that this man cannot be a leader.
Just one very quick question. Do you know what a mugwump is?
What I recognise is that what we need in this country is strong and stable leadership.
We believe it'll be about £300,000.
£300,000 for
Sorry,
10,000 police officers. What are you paying them?
No, I mean, sorry.
How much will they cost?
They will cost. It will cost.
Strong and stable bananas. Strong and stable bananas. Strong and stable bananas.
Come on through.
As you say, we don't know what will happen in the negotiations. If you are Prime Minister, can you categorically say that we would definitely leave? Because if you won't, there is a chink of a possibility that things could change and we might end up looking differently at our options.
We're drawing a line under decades of privatisation, from energy to rail to health to social care. And that...
So no, we don't think it's particularly good value for taxpayers to pay tens of billions of pounds to renationalise a company like National Grid or any of the other energy companies.
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We are offering a long-term solution for the sustainability of social care.
The day after the worst atrocity of its kind in Britain for more than a decade, thousands of Mancunians gathered to remember those who were so brutally killed and injured.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Freedom of movement ends when we come out of the EU.
Within a week, you back down from that. You accept that?
Yes, I accept.
There is nothing in this manifesto about getting rid of the monarchy, which is another thing you believe in, isn't it?
Look, there's nothing in there because we're not going to do it.
I trust Theresa May to get a great deal for this country and a great deal for Europe.
Well, you trust her, and that's interesting because there are a lot of people who don't.
I condemn all the bombing by both the lawyers and the
Can you just say enough is enough? Everybody needs to go about their lives as they normally would.
This government has decided to impose austerity on healthcare.
And if, as the indications have shown, and if this is correct, that the Conservative Party has won the most seats and probably the most votes, then it will be incumbent on us to ensure that we have that period of stability, and that is exactly what we will do.
Politics has changed, and politics isn't going back into the box where it was before. Because what's happened is people have said they've had quite enough of austerity politics. They've had quite enough of cuts in public expenditure, underfunding our health service, underfunding our schools and our education service, and not giving our young people the chance they deserve in our society. And I'm very, very proud of the campaign that my party has run, our manifesto for the many, not the few. And I'm very proud of the results that are coming in all over the country tonight of people voting for hope for the future and turning their backs on austerity.